Alright, what's up and welcome back to another ClanGen video, which I figured we're almost at 50 moons, so I figure we should do like a recap of everybody we have slash had, family trees, relationship statuses, and that will be this whole episode. Because there's been a lot, and I was just looking at the cat list, and I think we're at 34 living cats, 22 dead ones. I think we've got a lot to look over real quick. Okay, so let's start basic with the allegiances. We of course have Coyote Star, our lovely leader, who has an apprentice, Shellpaw. Deputy is Daisy Fleck. He was just promoted last episode after the death of his mate, Gold Leopard, which was devastating, my boy. We're down to one medicine cat, unfortunately. Icy Dusk lost both her mentor and her sister, I believe, within a few moons, which is very unfortunate. Blossom Twist, Dawn Leaf, Hemlock Storm, Wheat Thrift, Shard Freckle, Heather Mallow, Moornut, Hazel Currant, Peach Streak, Branchwing, and Honey are all of our warriors. Our apprentices are Tornpaw, Flippaw, Ravenpaw, Shellpaw, Algaepaw, Beetlepaw, and Ivypaw. We only have two elders. I'm going to hop down there real quick. We've got Leopard, who's the first part of the name I can't pronounce, which is why they're only Leopard, and Current Stream. However, Leopard also has a mate, Lupinefoot, who's currently a queen because they just had a daughter, Otterkit. Daisy Fleck, who is also our deputy, is currently in the nursery as well, looking after his kits, which, if you remember, we renamed one of them, whose name I believe was Snapdragon Kit, to Leopard Kit after his father, after he died. But Leopard Kit and Lake Kit, and then we've got Shadefur, who's looking after Wish Kit and Drizzle Kit. Icy Dusk, who's the current medicine cat who found some dead kit, not dead kits, found a dead queen on a patrol and took in Merc Kit, Hop Kit, Clover Kit, and Myrtle Kit, which, by the way, it's our favorite time of the week, deciding we should apprentice as a new medicine cat, because we are down to just Icy Dusk. And, normally it's not really a concern, but if you even look at this last moon, we lost one of our one of our medicine cats, just like that, only 65 moons old, which I gotta pull out a calculator, because moons are months, if you didn't know. So it was only like 5.5 years old. For reference, though, house cats tend to live like upwards of 10 years. So he wasn't old. She wasn't old. Anyway, so I figure we start here and we work our way. So for a family tree, they've only had one mate, Pete Runner, who unfortunately met their demise in last episode. However, one of their kits is Daisy Fleck, who is also now the deputy. Aunt Paw was another lost life last episode. Varying. Gold Leopard, of course, was Daisy Fleck's mate, and Leopard Kit and Lake Kit are the two. We just went over Daisy Fleck's by extension. Icy Dusk was adopted by Ginger Fern, and Thrushclaw was a bio parent. Yeah, basically this family tree is not doing well. I've noticed that every time I've played this, I always have like one cat who always seems to be like cursed. Like in one of my other ones, I had one cat who lost 3 mates and then like 4 kits. But we also know we lost Bright Holly as well in the Madness last episode, along with Roach Thrift and Weasel Whisker, which are all 3 of Icy Dust's litter mates. So the rest of the ones that are listed as siblings are just adoptive ones. So we have Rainspots and Oakhaven and Sunnut, who all also died, but they were adoptive siblings. These 3 were their only blood siblings, and I refer to it like that because I don't think they would have actually seen each other as siblings. And of course, we've got these 4. And Merc Kit, who, real quick, I didn't realize, is paralyzed. Daydreamer and Quick to Make Peace. And Merc Kit probably won't have a future in being a warrior. Branchwing was one of the loners who joined the clan, bringing along Shellpaw and Ravenpaw. Moornut must have also joined, also joined as a loner, bringing Hazel Currant, Peach Streak, and Shadepaw. Shadepaw, who unfortunately met their demise last episode. Blossom Twist is mates with Hemlock Storm, but they have not had any kits, and I don't believe are expecting any. Dawnleaf, who is another one of Gingerfriend's adoptive kits, and has had no kits themselves, or has not no mates. Hemlock Storm, who we just went over in another one. Honeykit, who joined, bringing Algaepaw, Beetlepaw, and Ivypaw. Wheat Thrift, another one of Gingerfriend's adopted. Shardfreckle, another one of Gingerfriend's adopted. As Hello Mallow and Hazel Currant, been over them. Tornpaw is one of Coyote Stars and Pete Runner's, which have been over, as are Flippaw and just those two. Yeah. Those two are Branchwings kits, and then Honey's kits. Then Lupinefoot, who is an elder, who currently has 2 kits, Otterkit, and Palmkit, who unfortunately was yet another one of the deceased we lost last episode. So Otterkit is their only standing kit. Same cat, family tree there. Shadefur, who has adopted 2 kits that were abandoned, Wish Kit and Drizzle Kit. Current stream join is an elder who also joined last episode but brought no children. And then we're at the kids, whose families we all know. However, we are going to look at all of them because one of them will become a medicine cat, which is important. So we've got Otterkit, who's 5 moons old, which means she will be becoming an apprentice next moon. Lonesome, avid playfighter, and lover of stories. Wishkit, insecure and quick to make peace. Quick to make peace is a pretty good thing for a medicine cat. I also would say it's good for a mediator, but we don't have any mediators, so that's not really a choice they can make. Drizzlepaw is a troublesome lover of stories. Not very good for that. Troublesome and quick-witted for Leopard Kit. It hurts my soul knowing that Gold Leopard will never get to see them. And here's Lake Kit, who is a know-it-all who splashes in puddles. Has a permanent condition, partial hearing loss, which also is not a great thing for a warrior to have. And then, of course, we've got Merc Kit, who's a daydreamer and quick to make peace. And then, yes, Merc Kit's siblings, Hop Kit, quiet, quick to make peace, charming, quick to make peace for Clover Kit, and Myrtle Kit, who is quick-witted and bossy. 3 of them are quick to make peace, daydreamer, quiet, and charming. Yeah. So that was a brief rundown of every cat who is currently in the clan and their family trees, which leaves the last thing we will do in this episode, which is going over relationships. And yes, this will be a shorter one because I did accidentally make yesterday's 27 minutes long. Not an intentional choice. So Coyote Star has a thing going with Lupinefoot and with Shadefur, but I do believe the Shadefur thing was just because Shadefur was the deputy, so they went on a lot of stuff together. Very close with Daisy Fleck, son and current deputy. She doesn't have a lot of relationships in the clan, which is strange. Daisy Fleck, whose mate was unfortunately lost last episode, having no strong relationships with anyone. When the bar goes green is when their relationship is really, strong. Icy Dusk, who lost a sibling and a mentor last episode. Multiple siblings, all 3. Once again, we're seeing no strong relationships. Branchwing, who just joined last episode, no strong relationships. Mornut, who possibly, I think, also just joined, who also is one featuring no strong relationships. Blossom Twist, very close with Lupinefoot. Hemlock Storm is the mate. Dawnleaf has a very strong relationship with the sibling Wheat Thrift. They're all around very good friends. No strong relationships for Hemlock Storm. No strong relationships for Honey. Wheat Thrift and Dawnleaf has a strong relationship, as previously stated. Shardfreckle has a very close, platonically loves their mother a lot. Other than that, no strong relationships. Same for Heather Mallow, relationship with their mom. Hazel Currant and Mornut, who is his mom, also a decently close relationship. Once again, we got P Streak and Mornut. Torn Paw has no strong relationships. Flip Paw has no strong relationships. Raven Paw has a good reliance on their parent, which is good. Um, Once again, he has a strong relationship with his reliance on his mom. Um, Strong relationship on his mom. Strong relationship on his mom. Strong relationship on his mom. Ooh, and Leabinefoot, who is one of our few resident elders, has a strong relationship going with with Leopard. I can't even. I'm not gonna try. Also, we've got that strong relationship going with Blossom Twist. They're just very close friends. There does seem to be like a what could be a mateship forming over here. Heart. Because polyamory is a lot in this game. Um, Beyond that, no strong relationships. I say no strong relationships. I mean no other strong relationships because quite a few of them do have strong relationships. Coyote Star. Well, Leopard has a strong relationship with Coyote Star. Strong relationship with Shadefur. Obviously that bond with Lupinefoot. Shadefur hates Blossom Twist with a burning passion. Now, it's a real quick check. Strict and steady pause. If we got like bloodthirsty or vengeful, I would be concerned, but we don't. Shadefur got strong relationships with Leopard and Coyote Star, and those are it. Current stream has no strong relationships, and those we're getting into the kits after this, so there's no like point in scrolling through them. But um, for reference, I don't think Blossom Twist shared that same hate towards Shadefur. No. I mean, there's a bit of jealousy, but not like no dislike. So we don't need to be concerned about Blossom Twist. Who is Blossom Twist mentored by? I didn't realize that. That's okay. You know what? I forgot. We're gonna run over dead cats too. Posy Paw is our like StarClan guide. Then we've got Gold Leopard who dies as a deputy, and that's why he's so high up because we have lost no leaders yet. Coyote Star has been the leader from the beginning, but is talking with Ginger Fern, who is another dead cat, and we're just gonna be devastated about our boy. They were mentored by Coyote Star. I didn't know that. Oh, I probably did know that, but I don't remember that is what I mean. This cat died after disaster struck the clan. Ginger Fern had their twos. Is worried about the clan's ability to survive the latest illness, probably because Icy Dusk is now the only medicine cat. Accidentally found themselves in current stream's dreams the other night. Oh, yeah. Disaster struck the clan. Beef Stroganoff Stratch is hoping to meet with a medicine cat soon. My second favorite boy, obviously Gold Leopard, owns my heart now and forever. But I kind of forgot about him. He lived with something called a boat. I remember reading that. Did he die in the tragedy? No. Green cough. You died in the tragedy. No. This cat was hit by a monster. I didn't realize. We lost Pikachu to a monster? Oh. Oh, these are so cool. Is thinking about their dead ancestors. Beef Stroganoff was thinking. Yeah, okay, I went over that. Rainspots is feeling lazy. Mentored by Coyote Star. Was also hit by a monster. Is that the same moon as Pikachu? Yeah. Moon 43, we lost apparently multiple cats. Oakhaven, who was mentored by our favorite boy, who also had a permanent condition, a weak leg. Sunnut, who was killed in this hit by a monster and killed situation. They joined the clan when they were an infant. They were abandoned. They were mentored by Daisy Fleck, is worried about the clan. Roach Thrift can feel some cat forgetting them. The clan took them in but doesn't hide where they came from. Also was lost in Moon 43. Weasel Whisker, in case you didn't know, Roach Thrift, Bright Holly, Weasel Whisker are all Icy Dusk siblings. Icy Dusk is the only remaining member of their litter. Mentored by Dawnleaf, died in the disaster strike of Moon 45. Died in the disaster strike of Moon 45. Shadepaw died, is admiring the stars in their fur. Antpaw wonders what their warrior name would have been. Uh, Leave a comment if you have any ideas, because I think I can change a dead cat's names. So if you have any ideas for what Shadepaw or Antpaw's warrior name could be, I can. I'm pretty sure I can change it. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Obviously, he hasn't earned that name yet. She hasn't earned that name yet, but if you have any ideas for what I should rename either of them, or if you think they have deserved it, which personally I do think Shadepaw did, I think he would have graduated this moon had he not, unfortunately, died. Um, Stemstrike was our earliest loss who mentored Blossom Twist and it died to a poisonous sea creature at Moon 28. Pete Runner was also killed in the disaster strike of Moon 45. Palm Kit was also killed in the disaster strike of Moon 45. Anyway, um, Stemstrike is giving Poseypaw an ask for advice. That's a very elder thing to do. Um, Pete Runner is reminiscing about the days gone by. That's also a very elder thing to do. Palm Kit is disappointed in Mornut. That's odd. I don't think Palm Kit has any relations. Anyway, um, that was your quick and brief rundown, which was neither quick nor brief, rundown of the current cats in our clan, their relationship status, their family trees, how each of them are doing. You did get to see each of our possible medicine cats. We've got a couple with conditions that I think put them more likely to become medicine cats, just because, like, theoretically, these cats are going to war. So, anyway. Goodbye and good night. You are all wonderful, amazing, fantastic people. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content and want to see more of it.